After we lost our mom in 2007, something shifted. A lot of things, as in, there was a lot of shift that happened that I can't really I couldn't place a finger on it at that moment, but so much changed. There was such a shift in how we thought about things, how we did them, how we valued the society. And one of the things that was very clear is that mom belonged to a community and she valued the community and the community valued her. And one of the things we were not about to do is that we were not about to lose it. We were not about to make that just die away. And I think, as you know, when mom was there, because she was doing, as in, if for funerals, for things, that she was involved in the community. And so somehow we didn't really have to be so much involved because she was already doing it. As in, there was no gap. But now when mom passed away, how we saw this, the community support us. The community support our dad. As it's to be honest, it's overwhelming. As in, at times in life, I think you've got to see like a vacuum has to be created for you to realize actually there was something on that space. It's until, as in, when mom left, you realize, oh, something had actually been standing there that we did not even realize what she has been doing. And for us, I think the mind shift that happened is that we decided to be involved in in the community. Each one of us chose a project. I don't know even how it happened, but projects just came that we were going to be involved in the society in a very personal way. That our village was not just another village in the map of Kenya or map of Meru County, but that our village was our home. Everyone that lives in that village had such a connection with us that we had to identify how connected we were. And one of the things that was born so quickly then was the windows. Yes, my dad was left was a window, but then my dad now there is there are women that really realize. Then there were women in the village who are widows, who needed support, who needed just someone to listen to them and someone to show them that they're important. Because I think at that point, when we lost, like I said, when we lost our mom, we realized that someone needs to talk to you. Someone needs to support. Someone needs to be how can I remember? Someone has to be very intentional to reach out to you. And for us, these women in our village who had lost their husbands, some who had lost their husband at a very early age, some had lost their husbands at a later age. But what was the common denominator is that they had lost someone they loved. And at that point, they were vulnerable. They needed a belonging. Because then, without, maybe that is the husband that used to talk for them, who used to represent them. Like our mom used to represent us in many ways. And so they did not know where to start. Because when you have lost someone, you're filled with times guilty. You don't even know where you need to start from. And that is how we started now. Having these women, we just come have lunch with them together once in a while for them to feel, the times I don't know if we can even understand that. Even the times someone leaving home, they have no reason. Acha hakuna, si ati ni sherehe anaitangwa, si ati ni, because now you're just alone. Maybe if your husband died, if their husband died when they were young, maybe the other women wanamwogopa, wanasema she could probably atawanyang'anya bwana ama she. So haendi hata sherehe, haendi hata places because she's just alone. And so for us as the Marites family, we felt the need to have these women have a representation or a safe space where they could just be and talk about their feelings, what they are going through, what is it that the challenges that could be facing. And so we made a vow to be able to also support them with shopping. And Ipepa has come in through for that. And what I would say is that, there are people that have been involved, not just Marietta's family, other people have supported this initiative. And there are people that have felt the need to adopt a widow in a village. And you can adopt a woman you can support. It could be a small shopping that will go to them. It could be at times even adopting, like the whole group, so they have sessions with a lawyer. There are time sessions for just well-being that you can be able to support. You can adopt in whatever way. But one of the things I would say is that Ipepa, for me, is not just about shopping delivery. Ipepa delivery is just not about shopping delivery. It is the connection. It is family. It is care. It is support that is so felt, that is so deep. That support that runs so deep. And so for us, with this kind of initiatives, we felt very connected to our community, our village, the people that matter to us, that support our dad, that support us. And so doing anything, whatever it is that we can be able to do for them, it's not we are doing for them. We are doing together. Because why would we have food and someone else is not eating? So if we can send some shopping, we can do it. If you can support someone pay the school fees, if they're not able to, then that be it. Maybe it could just be shopping to go back to school. Maybe there's a child that in that village that needs to go to, So there's just enough support that one can be able to. And also the Ipepa stories. Ipepa has stories of touching people. I know some of you have been touched by the Ipepa stories. What's your story? Who is it that needs support right now? How have you used Ipepa to support somebody? Or to fill in a gap? Maybe you've read a story of someone who has gone through a very tough situation and you don't know how to help. You probably don't want to send money. You've read story of maybe someone who has been evicted somewhere and you're living far and you're thinking, oh my God, I want to help that person. You can use Ipepa. You can just pick out, go there online and shop. And there's a shopping be delivered to that family or to that person. Who is it that you're thinking about? Who could need this service? Who could need shopping delivered? What difference it will make? Maybe you're thinking about your grandmother. Maybe you're thinking about your auntie. Or that friend of yours who just had a baby. Or someone who has lost somebody and you're wondering, are they even able to get out of their house? They could have lost their parents, lost a child, lost a very close friend. This could be the moment for you to use Ipepa delivery. We touch the story. And you can we also want to be part of us. We want to be part of your journey. We want to work with you. So please, if you tag us, tag your friends, let's go and visit this friend. Let's go and reach out to them. Just let us know who it is that you want us to go there and see, go and visit and touch them.